Yes, I actually think the game is a really fun shooter. There are some shots that are really like tight and frustrating, but you can kind of. I think you need to learn the shots here, and at the end of the day, it's not like an impossible game, right? So Alice Cooper's Nightmare Castle is like my nemesis in pinball, right? It has like a shot map of 11 shots in that fan layout, and I can't hit a single shot, right? Here you can always like hit the ramps pretty easily. Getting to the middle play field is fairly easy as well. It's kind of a little inner orbit shot there. And some of the scoops on the left side are really tricky, but I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's pinball, right? Just learn to play better. The upper play field is really fun, but I think the the top play field, as we call it, is really fun in the sense that that you make that like spinner combo, and you're supposed to be able to combo the other spinner as well. I tried to do that on this particular game, but it's not doing it. So I think you need to kind of dial in the angle of that upper flipper there to make that work properly. And the middle play field it's a little bit frustrating because you don't really know what you're supposed to do, and the screen doesn't really tell you. So you kind of knock down the drop, you shoot the ball in there, and then something kind of starts up, and you can't really figure out what you need to do, right? And I also think that there needs to be a lot of code updates. Like, I have concerns about the call-outs. Right now, it's just like noises and grunts and grumbles, and there's not a lot of feedback to the player what you're supposed to shoot for.
Oh no!
Obviously, there are some blinking shots and such, and that you will learn as you progress. And the same thing with like, how do you blow this game up? What needs to happen? What do you need to stack to get those like 5 million jackpots, whatever, because the replay score is set to 25 million out of the box, right? And nobody's be even close to that, right? So this will be a fun game to kind of learn and kind of evolve with Spooky as they add more modes or whatever, polish the code and such, like they've done with Rick and Morty, like adding additional modes and things like that. It's been pretty cool. Although, like on this game, the different modes, the different battles per monster is pretty static because you kind of see it in the inserts of the playfield. On Rick and Morty, you just have one of your adventure stamps, and whatever it hides underneath that adventure stamp can be anything, right? So that's one of the benefits with how to evolve a game like Rick and Morty. But I think they got a lot of cool stuff to work on here. And we also saw earlier on the stream when we kind of took it apart a little bit that the servos that lift the balls through the playfield have optos to stack up to 3 balls, right? So that means that the servos could basically have balls staged, and you can also have use that for other capabilities, not only feeding the ball faster, but you can essentially build like a mini kind of 2-ball multi-ball or something. It just hits 2 scoop and will start a multi-ball. So what I'm saying with that is that it has a lot of potential with all the ball trap mechanism. And the same thing with the outer right orbit shot. There's a stand up there as well with a drop down target with a stand up in the back. We haven't seen that much action there, but Ernie, another guy who played here before, he managed to trap a ball in there, right? And that again there's probably some 2-ball multi-ball scoring opportunity going on there as well. So I think it's pretty cool for sure. I'm getting my game like next year, mid-year, whatever, right? So I have a lot of time to kind of contemplate if I'm going to keep mine or not. Because I also have a Godzilla coming in, and I don't know if these themes are kind of too similar to have in my small collection. So that is something I need to figure out as well. All right, I need to deal with Yeah, Phil, he's fucking losing it over there. It's so funny, so funny. And yeah, I'll just need to go chat with Snea real quick. Did I get another drink or not? Oh, I did not. All right. I need to get a drink as well. Oh, the trim is not even remotely close to Rick and Morty. The trim is absolutely amazing on this game. If you go back to the first hour of the stream, you will see some close-ups there. So I think they have used two different paints. So they have a base purple paint, and it has like a silverish finish on it in different lights, and it looks absolutely amazing. And I sort of regret not going for the collector's edition just for the trim, because the game looks amazing. It's just incredible. But hopefully the black sparkle thing that they have going on for the bloodsuckers will look equally good. Yeah, blue or purple? That is a good question. I mean, seriously, it has. So what makes it unique is that it has a chameleon kind of thing going on for itself, right? So it kind of depends on like how the light is falling onto it. There's something somewhere in between blue and purple. All right, 1 second.
So are we Street Fighter 2 hitting the targets? What are we looking at?